Alright, I've been meaning to do this video for a while. I just want to do a video on MrBossFTW. If you don't know who that is, that's another YouTube channel. And let me introduce you to him by just looking through his channel introduction. So MrBossFTW joined in 2010, so that's 16 years ago. March 2010, just over 16 years ago. So you basically get the rundown of his full channel stats on this page. It says he's from the United States, at least that's where the account was opened or whatever. So subscribers, 3.19 million subscribers, so that's a lot. And also a lot of videos too. The total recorded number of videos on this man's channel is 9,368, which is a shitload. Like, that is so much. If you had to scroll and comb through all those videos, that's going to take a long time. And it has a stat that shows the combined views for the channel collected from all videos and all shorts, which is 1.6 billion. He also has a bunch of links for Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all socials. His description just says daily gaming videos from GTA 5 and GTA Online. This is the reason why I'm talking about him, is it's pretty much summed up in his description that he just talks about GTA 5 and GTA Online. And the why I'm talking about him today is because that's not how he started. And there's an interesting part of his history where he discovered how popular he become through uploading Grand Theft Auto 5 content. I think it was tutorials to start. He started either tutorials on how to do things in the game or information about GTA 5 maybe just before release or around the time of release. So the first thing I've been doing on his homepage, or actually the videos tab, I go to videos, I go to oldest, so it shows me the oldest video, which I've opened in another tab. We'll have a look at that soon. But just looking at the views, so because he's widely popular with over 3 million subs, I think a lot of people over time are going to go look at his videos, click on the oldest tab like I have, and maybe check out a couple of his old videos. So that makes me think some of these first uploads, the views won't be from 14 years ago. A lot of them will be people revisiting over those 14 years, over the last 14 years. So if you scroll down, basically I'm looking to see which videos are getting the most likes and which are getting the least, and why. And like, even just scrolling down the first dozen videos, you can see some of them are only getting 1,000 views, and those ones all have like a real similar banner or picture, which is live session or commentary. And I think it's basically what it says. It's just him playing the game without a webcam, either on PC or on console, I'm not sure which, but just talking in the game. I watched one of them the other day. I'm not going to do that one because it's his first video. Let's do one of these ones to put up some ads. But if you look at one of these old videos that only have 1,000 views, the most recent comment is 5 years ago, and then before that, anyone watching in 2019, someone liked it a few times. So people over the years are rewatching his older content just to check him out, I guess. So there's a comment 5 years old, 6 years old, and then before that 11 years old. So there's not many people checking out or at least leaving comments on his older stuff.
Alright, you want to do one more?
Let's just hope.
I can't hear my audio,
Summit,
my PC audio, because I don't have my headphones on. If I turn the volume up loud, I can kind of hear it, but
Scrando.
Not bad. Something different there.
I need to get C4 on for the rocket that drops.
he's basically just in a voice chat with a mate playing Call of Duty Black Ops.
Losing bees.
And it's crude, there's no production, as in editing, like all the loading screens are there, there's no picture-in-picture of him playing. very basic.
Which is a negative.
The next thing I was doing in the videos tab is I put in the search word grand in the Firefox browser, and only one result shows, and that's a Minecraft video, which reminded me he actually started doing Minecraft stuff later on. So to find out, see, his first videos are all Call of Duty, which is all Black Ops. Maybe Black Ops 2, looks like. Black Ops 2, shit like that. If I go to Minecraft, we should be able to find the first video of Minecraft that he uploads and when that was. Okay, so we're looking at about 24 videos before he uploads a Minecraft video. And I think what happens with MrBossFTW is after a while he'll upload footage of a new game that he's playing, and he'll probably see that it's doing really well, performing well view-wise, and then he'll probably tell himself, oh, okay, I need to make more of this content. So it's pretty obvious from day one he loves Call of Duty, because this is a man who posts, back in the day, he's uploading consistently, very consistently, lots of videos, because he's playing the game a lot and he's enjoying it, and it's not forced, it seems very natural. And then out of the blue, you've got an upload that says Minecraft Xbox 360 house tour. And I'm guessing it's something he's built in the game and he's done a video. And that's performed really well. So we look at that one, that's also 14 years old. That's got 70,000 views. And we go to newest comments. There's a comment from a year ago, and then 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So people are revisiting this. But this is not coming, I don't think this is more because of Mr. Boss. I think this is more keyword searched Minecraft, Xbox 360, maybe builds and house tours and things like that. That'd be more my guess on why that would be getting more recent views, because that's kind of buried down his videos. Like, that's hard to find unless you search Minecraft. I guess you could search Minecraft, and that would isolate Minecraft videos. GTA 6 and Minecraft. Okay, I'm getting into the weird place now. So Minecraft brings up anything with that word in the title. Oh, and there's a lot. What is it? I can't see Minecraft in a lot of these titles. Yeah, no, I don't trust that search bar thing. I'm gonna go back to videos. And it reloads the page. And it's quite, bringing up 9,500 videos on a page is quite demanding. So it's stuttering, the page is stuttering a lot. But yeah, if we go back to here, you can see on my side, on my vertical scroll bar, it hasn't loaded all the videos I'd loaded before. So I'm gonna have to start loading them up. And then what I'll do is I'll go Minecraft, and then there's the first video that we were looking at before. So just comparing it to the left and to the right. To the left, a Black Ops video, or Black Ops 2. He's trying to sell it, BO2 news and info. You know, I think by this time he's aware that putting news and also rewriting news and information in the title really helps with people searching if they want news on Call of Duty. But you can see that that video doesn't perform nearly as well as the Minecraft one. And then next to that again, he's sandwiched the Minecraft video upload with another Call of Duty upload. And it's performed better than the first one, but still nowhere near as much as the Minecraft one. So what does he do? He does it again with another Minecraft Xbox 360. And then instead of World Tour, or Home Tour, he's got Epic World Tour. And come play with me. And this one's cracked the 100,000 view mark. Now I'm interested to see if that's the first one to get that amount of views, because judging by the Call of Duty videos coming before it, they're all getting around the 10k mark at the highest. Yeah, so I don't, oh I know there's one here. Black Ops 2 news and info, Black Ops 2 guns and weapons ideas. That makes me think he's just speculating, but it's still got over 100,000 views. So this Minecraft video, second Minecraft video, gets over 100,000 views, and then he's back to Call of Duty. And then you got some in real life footage of him shoots an AR assault rifle. So check this out.
HBO Max has arrived, and they say they're all killer, no filler. Ooh, that's a bit dark.
And someone commenting 4 years ago, Mr. Boss is 18 years old. He was born in 1994.
All killer,
That would make him 32. But then 14 years ago, he'd be 18.
What's going on, guys? My name is Mr.
Yeah, I guess so.
As you guys already know that. And this is a picture of my
People
friend.
were bullying him at school. Oh, I think the comments are about him bringing a gun to school or something.
This is me right here. What a
When people call you out for clickbaiting, the comments have just turned into comedy, especially the newest ones. I think fans of Mr. Boss more recent years probably dug up this old video.
But it was kind of my first time in a controlled environment.
That must be the Mr. Boss fella there, unless he's the one holding the camera. Can't be bothered listening to the audio to find out. Someone says your voice sounds different. Your voice sounds so different now, boss.
So enjoy the video, guys. Remember to
Sounds
like,
older.
the bacon, and I'll talk to you later, and have a nice day.
So yeah, you got footage of him in real life sandwiched between all the Call of Duty uploads. And then after Call of Duty, Minecraft's making a comeback. But yeah, basically the theme is this is someone who loves playing these games and they got no issue making the content, uploading it all the time. You could probably look on every video and see the actual date for upload. We're probably talking about 3 or 4 a week. And yeah, 9,500 videos, still over 14-year period. It's still a ton of videos, a shit ton of videos. But yeah, the Call of Duty content dies hard. Like, it goes for a long time. And a lot of it's like, yeah, in the middle, you're only getting 1,000 to 1,500 views, and this must be his core subscriber base around this time. Just his fans tuning in every day to see his uploads. But yeah, I'm looking now for the first Grand Theft Auto upload. So what I do is in the search bar I'll type theft for a keyword, and then every time I reload more videos on the page, I'll see if it comes up, and then we'll see how far into his YouTube career he got before he actually started uploading GTA content. And I think the first stuff was GTA 5 content. There's just so much shit on here. Fucking hell. And back in the day when you really had to make all these clickbait images yourself, nowadays you just punch prompt into ChatGPT, give it a base image, and yeah, it's good to go. So much easier. But yeah, just so consistent with uploads. I think the theme that we're getting to now, after maybe a year or 2 years of posting, is he's really understood that his best content is the informal stuff, or the how-tos and tutorials, how to easy gold, shoddy, new camos, so shit that's obviously less about him playing the game and more about how to inform the viewer on how to do something in the game. But yeah, we have to scroll a long way before we get to any GTA content. And he starts doing a wee bit of news on consoles as well. Makes me think that he's playing and videoing on consoles, but I don't actually know. I can't tell if he's done all this on console or a computer. Alright, we've got a hit on Grand Theft Auto. I'm just going to make sure. I think this is the first video. I'll open it up, and it says 2 confirmed characters from Grand Theft Auto 4 and GTA 5. So, is this before GTA 5 released? Oh, if it is, it's only days before September 8th, 2013. Quick way to check. Alright, so it's basically 10 days or a week. September 2013. 17th of September. Okay, so let's say a week before the game's released, he's uploaded a video that says 2 confirmed characters from Grand Theft Auto 4 in Grand Theft Auto 5. DLC characters return. Let's see how accurate he was. And a picture of Johnny Klebitz is pretty accurate. We know he's in Grand Theft Auto 5.
Now, the
Albeit
information I'm talking
killed
about in
off
this video
as
isn't
soon
going
as
to
we
give
see
away
him.
any giant plot changes or
So
twists.
I can't hear him, so
But
I'm going
if
to
you're
turn on
someone
the
who likes
bloody...
spoiler alert, now the information I'm talking about
Subs.
in this video isn't
Spoiler
going to give away
alert.
any giant plot changes or twists.
Not giving away
But
plot
if you're
changes.
someone who likes to go into the game with a fresh mind and with no information about the game you're looking at, this is just a warning. You might want to click away from this video because I am going to be talking about 2 confirmed characters that are going to be coming back in Grand Theft Auto 5 from a previous game. So this is a follow-up video from my video I did earlier this afternoon. So hopefully you enjoy. Let's get
Follow-up
started.
video?
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Come on, man, let's get out of here.
So he's playing footage from The Lost and Damned. Looks like the last
So this is
mission
the
where
last
they're doing
time
the
we've seen
clubhouse
Johnny
down.
Klebitz. He was the protagonist of
Last time we've
the
seen
Lost
Johnny.
and Damned DLC in Grand Theft Auto 4, where he served as the president of the Lost Biker Gang Club. Now, in this, he learns a little lesson in, responsibility of leading this gang, but he also deals with personal trouble. His girlfriend, Ashley Butler, got involved with drugs.
Okay, so now we're learning the art of MrBossFTW. He knows how to drag a video out, and keep in mind it's only 3 minutes, so he's not really doing as long videos at this point, but still, I mean, if the news is confirming the characters, it's I'm kind of thinking like get to the point, eh?
Talking with a guy, Ray Buccino, who's from the main campaign.
But it's
And
fair enough
Johnny got
as well.
stuck in
He's
a lot of things. He was trying to please a lot of people,
describing
trying to make money for his gang,
the
and just
character that
trying to
he's
do the right
talking
thing,
about,
while
sort of
everyone's trying to
summarizing
pull
his
him in
story.
different directions. And you can see right now, this is the last time we see he's lighting the gang on fire. He's lighting the biker gang on fire, and that's the last time we really see of him. Now you get to play with him after the game. You can go around and do various missions, but it looks like that was, when you beat the campaign, you're like, okay, that was Johnny's story. That was really cool. Now, this is where kind of the spoiler parts come in. So, like I said, if you haven't already gotten past my original warning, now is the final one you're going to get. So some images I'm going to show you on the screen right now are of Trevor. Now, there was some audio involved that was put out a few weeks ago that confirmed Johnny Klebitz and his ex-girlfriend Ashley Butler are going to make some sort of cameo-esque return in Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, their roles, I don't know. That's still unknown. But there is audio showing, or where you're able to hear the voice of Johnny Klebitz, his girlfriend, or his ex-girlfriend, Ashley Butler, and Trevor having an altercation in which something happens. Now, I'm going to leave that up to you. If you want to go check that video out, you absolutely can. I'll put the link in the description, but I am not going to directly oppose you to what you might consider spoilers. So, all I'm confirming is that Johnny Klebitz, Ashley Butler are going to be returning in some way in Grand Theft Auto 5, and they're going to have an...
It took a couple of minutes to get there, but he eventually said what ended up being true, which was Johnny and his girlfriend are in GTA 5. And that's before GTA 5 was released by just about a week. But the funny thing is, when you look at the comments on this video, there's a comment from this year or within a year, and it says, so this is where it started. And that's good, because is this guy talking about this is where Grand Theft Auto content started? Because that makes sense. Or is he sort of talking about where his long rants about nothing in videos start? I think this is just someone pointing out this is where he started doing GTA content. And it's not a long video, so... And then someone else says, so this is the beginning. And then someone else says, so the brain rot rolls in from here. This is like, I think a lot of his fans, people watching him, sort of point the finger at this video and say this is where he started to talk about nothing to try and draw his videos out, which I feel like he did a little bit in this video. But at the same time, I think he's not doing as bad a job as he probably is nowadays. Uploading blah 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 how many videos every week about GTA 6, and I watched a couple of them. He just talks about nothing, but I honestly don't think he's the only one either. Someone said 2 years ago, this lad is still clickbaiting to this day. I'll leave him a comment. Yep, still going now too. Someone said, who would have guessed that Trevor killed Johnny? Every video he made started sounding more and more nerdier. And someone said when he wasn't clickbaiting. And that's fair too, because he actually delivers on what the thumbnail says and what the title says. So I think if he uploaded a video today that said something like this, you wouldn't get that information in the video. That's clickbait. So yeah, fair enough. He actually delivered information that was promised in the title. So yeah, that one's interesting. There's still videos that aren't performing well at this time, but there's absolutely videos that are performing too. Call of Duties, zombies, getting 200,000 views, 90,000 views. A couple of them are only 5,000, 8,000, blah, blah, blah. And see, that's not even the best performing video of the time. You've got quick scoping in Call of Duty Ghosts, 60,000. Now, it could be a tutorial, but it sounds more like just gameplay of him doing it. So he uploads one for Grand Theft Auto, and I'm assuming that every game he uploads is a game he actually likes and he's passionate about, which helps him be consistent. It means it's less of a chore when you make a video. You actually enjoy the content you're talking about and investigating. The next one, not the next video, the one after is another Grand Theft Auto video. I think he's really starting to think that this is going to perform well, and then it promises to perform well on the third video. The second GTA video is dynamic weather, changing seasons, interactive environments. And see, if I was 12 years younger and it was 12 years ago, you know, a few days before Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, I'd definitely click on that. I want to know, like, if this guy's got the info. Man, I was super hyped for GTA 5 leading up. That whole year I was hyped for it. Dynamic weather, changing seasons, and interactive environments. And we already know that changing seasons ain't a thing in GTA 5. Like, I'm thinking, GTA 5 didn't have seasons. The only thing would be like, yeah, they added winter to bloody GTA Online, but that's like, that wouldn't be part of a dynamic weather thing. That's like a forced up, rolled update at a certain time. And that's not GTA 5. And what does he mean by interactive environments? Should we watch it? Nah, fuck it. The one that performed really well was custom homes, credit cards, and dynamic economy. Fuck, see? Custom homes? No. Credit cards? No. Shark cards? Yes. Dynamic economy? No. What the fuck's a dynamic economy compared to like other video games? Nah. I think all that's bullshit. He's probably heard something,
Some of those former instances of massive
or he's going off someone else's rumors.
risk just didn't have the ability to spread.
He
as
says,
fast as
oh, see, it's all speculation, so people are right. This is when the brainwash shit starts, because he
How's it going?
titles a video misleadingly by saying a bunch of things to make it look like, I mean, I assume that this is going to be in the game, but here it looks like would be pretty sweet with some custom cribs. So I think we're going to see some real Mr. Boss fuck around video content with this video.
Guys, Mr. Boss with the win here, and in this video I want to talk about custom homes, the economy, and credit/debit systems that's going to be happening in Grand Theft Auto 5. So the first thing I want to talk about is custom homes. You can see in this trailer from Michael right now, you can see him relaxing in his luxury.
Alright, so first things first, this is a few days before the game's released. Oh, a week. This is a week before it releases, so people at this time watching this video, they don't know what's in the game, so they're going to take his word for it if they believe him.
You can see that they put a lot of detail into the things in his house and the things he's doing. So I'm wondering if that's going to carry over into Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, he's wondering. But the way he presents this video is really shit, eh? 5 months ago. I cannot wait for this game to be released. Oh, they're taking the piss. Man, I can't wait to have a custom home in GTA 5. Awesome video. "12-year-old comments." But yeah, that's definitely bad. If people are doing that now with GTA 6 content, writing things like this, and then they're saying it in a way where it's going to happen, and then all of a sudden you hear, it would be pretty cool. I mean, that's a totally different thing to if it's something confirmed in the game or not. But it worked. He misled 240,000 people. He misled 240,000 people. And then a Call of Duty video for his fans. Okay, so put yourself in his shoes, or his mindset. You release a video that performs well, and I don't know how many views it got at the time, but I think that wouldn't be the amount, but it'd be reflective of the amount in comparison to what he gets on his next video, which is more Call of Duty stuff. And like, just these two counters here alone are worlds apart. So if you release a video like that and then you go back to your regular content, I think you'd be pretty disheartened to keep posting your regular content, and you'd be more and more interested in posting the shit that people are watching. So you do the GTA vid, it performs well. You go back to Call of Duty, you're probably getting a bit over it considering he's already uploaded like 1,000 videos of that, and then you go back to GTA 5, so he's done the same thing again. Custom cars, vehicle physics, real car dynamics. The difference is you can customize your cars. You can see the vehicle physics. I don't know what he means by real car dynamics though. And then a video about official Los Santos and Blaine County map. That's probably just as the game comes out, or probably just before the game comes out, trying to really capitalize on people not knowing in the days leading up. But yeah, one more Ghosts video, or Call of Duty video, and then look. GTA 5, GTA 5, GTA 5, GTA 5, GTA 5, GTA 5. This is the last video. Ghosts, 200 points, no rounds, 6.8k views, and then just look at the view counters. 160, 100, 130, 295, 60, 49, 160, and then boom, 2.2 million views. Mr. Boss just goes from average YouTube scrub to fucking viral. And there's no looking back. So without any Call of Duty content, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th GTA 5 video, he cracks it. He goes from 160,000 views to 2.2 million views. This is the one that people wanted to know about. So it's about stocks, how to buy and sell stocks. And yes, that was a very cool feature back in the day. And I didn't know how to use it, and I would have wanted to know how to do it.
How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to buy and sell stocks on the stock market in Grand Theft Auto 5. So you're going to get this email from Lester, and it says, Michael, you might want to be interested in looking at the stock market, and that is going to give you the ability to buy and sell trades on the stock market. Now there's three little tabs you can look at: Home, Markets, and My Portfolio. The Home tab simply gives you an overview of what has just happened. Now in my case, I had just gone through a mission where something had happened with the Life Invader. I won't give out spoilers because I know this is going to be a day one video, and that affected the stock of Life Invader.
This is uploaded on the day or the day after release.
Tragic event at Life Invader causes stocks to drop. Now you're going to
feels like he's doing a pretty honest run of how the stocks worked. I mean, good for him. He finally found something he can get early information on fast, and people wanted it.
Dog sleeper guy. Is that any company that has a really high price is typically successful, and their growth rate is going to be slow. You know, they're never going to have a jump up like $100, but the loss could be detrimental if that company starts going out of business.
So he's actually doing a good informative video on how to buy and sell stocks, which is what it says. So good for him. He actually performed an honest video. He made an honest video, and in return it performed really well. 2.2 million views. The next one's 1 million views. Epic. jewelry store robbery, how to set up heist missions. So the ones with how to always perform really well. Jet and airplane, how to start, blah blah blah, 270,000 views. And now you'd be looking at that like, oh damn, only 200,000 views. Because you got a video that did 2 million, 1 million, 250,000, and then back up to 1.5 million. So you can really see, this is the information that people look up and want to know the most. Economy stuff, how to buy and sell stocks, how to rob a jewelry store. Jet and airplane, not so much, but how to buy and manage properties. Trevor's special combat ability, yeah, no one's really into that. Then you got, let's just cut to the chase, Mr. Boss. We'll just go fast and free money. 1 million views. One, how to find Vinewood sign. 250,000. And then handgun challenge, ammunition challenge, 40,000 views. And I think that's because it's more of him showing off how he gets an achievement rather than teaching the viewer how to get something. And then a fun tennis match. That could be the same thing. He's playing the game, but the viewer gets to learn how to play tennis or blah blah blah. If they don't have the game, they can see a mini game in Grand Theft Auto 5. But those, yeah, they're really bad performing ones. The ammunition challenges got as low as 14,000 views. And then, boom, imagine this. You go from 14,000 views, the next video, how to get rare cars, 5 million views. His best performing video. And look at the images. It's just a screenshot and the game title. You didn't need back then big flashy clickbait titles. How to in 2026 and all the flashy colors and the chat GPT. Everything looks good and amazing and crazy and your face is in it. Wow. All of them have that, just a screenshot. And I love this 5 million sandwich, 5 million view sandwich, because you've got a video that's got 14,000 views. Then you've got the how to get rare cars at 5.3 million views. And then it's followed up by another ammunition challenge at 15,000 views. So I mean, surely by that time he's just like, nah, don't even freaking bother. It's not worth the time and effort. GTA 5 Secret Underwater Treasure, 1.7 million views. Fun with Gasoline, 70,000 views. But yeah, bye bye Call of Duty. Like, it's gone. It's Grand Theft Auto only. Until, for some weird reason, he decides to upload a Black Ops 2 match. 5,000 views. Every other video, except for this one, only got 20,000, but every other video for GTA is getting 500,000 and up. We're talking 900,000, 700,000, 580, 520, a 20,000. How to get a baseball bat? I mean, people want to know how to get houses, cars, make money. How to buy penthouse, 1.4 mil. Heist missions, 2 mil. So now we should start getting closer to online, because online only came out 2 weeks later. Oh yeah, some of these are online. So he's got GTA 5 online how-to videos, and some of these perform really well, especially when you get to the strippers, prostitutes, things like that. Anything to do with sex and money, robberies, cars. Still, a lot of these are performing average. He's trying, man. He's uploading. How to do everything. Unique vehicles, locations, stunt planes, fast money, easy money, how to get Trevor's truck, blah, 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 free items and huge discounts. What's wrong with that video? Maybe the image. He needed an in-game image to show the clickbait that he's actually doing it rather than that. I don't know. Undead Nightmare 2.0 DLC question mark. Casino gambling, yes, that was a thing. I don't know about Undead Nightmare. Did that ever happen in GTA? I'm not sure. Stopped playing by then. But still, nothing's cracked that 5 million mark yet, and it's all sort of going downhill. So he goes back to Call of Duty. Oh my god, and for the first time Call of Duty outperforms GTA. First Call of Duty Ghosts video, how to get something, 140,000 views. Alright, so he's mixing Call of Duty back in. He's doing a bit of both with GTA. But I want to see where his real big videos are, and I don't think they're 12 years old, but just look at his consistency in these days. Fucking hell, eh? So I'll ask ChatGPT some basic questions here. So I'm asking a stupid question. Give me a basic estimate. How many YouTube views for gaming content earns how much money? It's saying US dollars on average $2 to $5 for 1,000 views. And then he's got all these assumptions. And so even if you said $1 was 1,000 views, $46,000, $46, $68,000, $68. It's the consistency that really keeps him going and just racks up views on views for his channel. But like, he started to get pretty flat here. One video got 1 million views, but the rest underperforming. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag 12 years ago. Jesus Christ. That shows you how gold Grand Theft Auto 5 is, man. That's insane. Anyway, so if we stop doing that and we go to popular. His most popular are only 8 years old. His most popular video is what happens when you let a dancer stay over at your apartment in GTA Online. 8 years ago is 2014. No, that's 12 years ago. What year is it? 2026. 2018. So GTA Online's been pumping out for 5 years at that time, and he still manages to upload some content for it that performs nearly 10 million views. 4 minutes long. Okay, so 6 years ago, he uploads a 10-minute video, how to win the Lucky Wheel podium car, and I bet you $10 if we click this video, we're going to be fucked around big time. Well, let's put it to the test. He says, how to win the Lucky Wheel podium car every single time. Updated 2020.
MrBoss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, I'm going to be showing you how you can win the vehicle from the Lucky Wheel every single time. And
yeah, his voice sounds a bit different there, eh?
This is sort of going to be an updated 2020 version, as not only have Rockstar put out a ton of background fixes and updates, but we also received a brand new DLC back in December. And I was curious to know if Rockstar had actually patched any of the old methods we have been using, or any of the ones that I have also seen online. So we're going to do some testing for that as well. So long story short, there is an easy way to go about doing this and a hard way to go about doing this.
Long story short, you're not allowed to say that.
Out of the way. The first is that your character essentially has an unlimited amount of spins at the Lucky Wheel. Now, technically, you're supposed to only have one per 24-hour day. Not a day in GTA, but like a day in real life. So if you spin the Lucky Wheel at 10 a.m. your time, you wouldn't be able to technically spin it again until 10 a.m. the following day. So it's on a 24-hour cycle. However, the way Grand Theft Auto Online works and the way it establishes connection with the servers, there's a little bit of a delay between what you do in game and what the servers actually save. Now, I don't know if it's 30 seconds, I don't know if it's a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but essentially what this allows you to do is you can spin the lucky wheel, and if you are unhappy with your selection or what you have won, what you can do is just simply close your application. And closing your application done, and spawn in you 3 trap fresher, 1 in 20, 4 in 20 chance to get clothing, RP necessarily. Reason why awesome. And that's why this is amazing, because a lot of these cars are millions of dollars. Them not only save in races, free roam. So that's why this sort of thing is important. So back in July, when I made this first video, right after the Diamond Casino and Resort only session, spun it.
So basically, if you're gonna click on this video and watch the whole 10 minutes, you've got to like MrBossFTW for who he is. You've got to enjoy him talking. And it's clear that most of the people watching don't, because they're here for the how-to. And you see one of the comments says, this could have been 1 minute. This video straight up could have been 1 minute. So in the audience, a big majority, probably majority of people aren't here to, don't click on this video to hear him talk. They're here for the information. But I think by this time, how old's this video? Like 6 years ago, his channel had been going for, it's 14 years old, so another 8 years. He's built up a lot of fans, a big fan base that probably aren't going to be too upset about hearing him talk about this stuff. I'm sure a lot of people actually, they like it, and that's why you subscribe to your favorite content, YouTube content creators, so you can actually tune in and hear their opinions and their ideas and things. I think the problem is he just goes too far off topic to drag the time out in a lot of his videos. So anyway, that's the old stuff. You got a bit more of like the mid-range content, as in halfway through his channel lifespan, he's really blown up. And it looks like he's put colourful borders around his videos. Maybe that's what you needed, eh? Shit, I don't have colourful borders, that's why I'm not getting 4 million views. But I mean, look at the fucking views. Colourful borders really do it. Even got a Fallout 4 best and rarest armor. And these videos perform so well. But coming back from that, to finish up the deep dive on MrBossFTW, to really like completely understand just how successful you can get off consistency. Yeah, YouTube, but anything in life. But just focusing on YouTube, just being consistent. He's still doing it. That's the crazy thing. Well, I had a thought a few days ago when I was looking at his channel that what if at some point he had sold his YouTube account? There's got to be people out there that would pay a lot of money to buy a platform, an account like this. And then if they're smart, they can just continue releasing the same kinds of content off camera using a microphone. They're American, their voice sounds the same, whatever, or that someone else talking. It wouldn't matter, because if you keep making the same content, like the amount of money this YouTube account will generate would be a lot, would be insane. If we were going to what ChatGPT said before about $2 to $5 per 1,000 views, if we drop that down to a $1 per 1,000 views, even at 1.6 billion views, I think that's $1.6 million, correct me if I'm wrong, to the power of 1,000. Yeah, $1.6 million. It sounds like a lot, but over the course of 16 years since he's joined, that's only is an average of $160,000 a year, which is like, I don't know what a nurse might earn. Like, what I'm saying is, like, it's not overnight success. To be consistent, Mr. Boss, if he's done one thing right, he's shown like absolute relentless consistency. Because when he started his channel, he was uploading thousands of videos, probably one a day or at least multiple a week, all the way till now. He's uploaded a video 16 hours ago that has a decent amount of views, and obviously it's all about GTA 6. This is where he's branched out to now, GTA 6. Even still doing some GTA Online content, because there's still news there, there's still updates for the game, so he will still do videos about it. But I think this is where he starts to get a really bad name, is when you start doing the unreleased Grand Theft Auto game, and you start doing that old behavior where you clickbait people into watching long form videos that he's not talking anything new about, and he's dragging it out. He's not talking about the thing that he promised in the title. That's going to earn him a bad reputation. I guess my point for the video is he's so successful with his videos and with his overall content. Can't think of the word, but like content lifespan. He's so successful that having a bad reputation now, I just don't think it matters. I think he's like, it's the pros outweigh the cons. Just have a quick look. 2 days ago there's an upload, 3 days an upload, 3 days, 4 days, 4 days. So either he's doing it basically looks like he's doing multiple videos a day, and the length is 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, and you got to understand that all of these are monetized. This is an account that has probably been monetized for over 10 years. And you can complain about this guy all you want, about him posting too much content on not enough information, not enough news, and really dragging videos out. And it's obvious a lot. Like, here's another thing too. You've got 3 million subscribers. Obviously, I'm not one of them. As you can see, the subscribe button's still highlighted. But if you've got 3 million subscribers and you're only getting, what, 8,000 or even 30,000, 10,000 views on a video, like, that's telling you something about his reputation, which is, like, people just don't care anymore. A lot of people that subscribe aren't watching his videos. But that doesn't say he's not successful. But yeah. Do not pre-order GTA 6 on this console until you watch this. See, just relentless clickbaiting. And it gets people. You can complain all you want, but I mean, there's people all around the world that will watch that stuff if it appears on their feed. So I think MrBossFTW is a good like education in how to successfully run a YouTube channel. Ultra successful. And the point is consistency. Relentless consistency. You start uploading videos of games that you like, and then try other games that you play, and then eventually, if you get successful, you make the switch. You keep uploading that sort of content more and more and more. Yeah, that's the point Mr. Boss makes. Anyway, I'm signing out for now. It's been nearly an hour, 15 minutes, so till next time. I don't know what my next video is going to be on yet, but I'm glad to be able to talk about Mr. Boss for now. I'll try and come up with some more content to do next time. Laters.